She's all over the place, starting from side to side. Oh, that was a headbutt there. Those knocks certainly hurt. Oh my goodness me. She's going well. Away she goes, the pocket rocket.
No one will survive.
That is going to be carnage.
Taking all these little ones out.
I think this could be more sport.
This isn't snowcross, this is deathcross.
I could get beaten up on live TV.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
And if it means getting physical, it gets physical.
I think I'm going to whip your arm.
It's war. It's going to get so messy.
This is the new eliminator for the live show. I will do whatever I can not to do the air jump.
I'm terrified.
I'm out for blood in this event, man.
Welcome to the jump! Willkommen aus Österreich! Now listen, if you're thinking that we look a little bit different, that's because tonight we've hauled our skis and the bell quite a long way upwards. We're 6,500 feet above sea level, and this is Jump Mountain! Look at our little 12 celebrities. They're still in the competition tonight. They're going to face another double elimination and a brand new bone-crunching event right here, absolutely live. I have to tell you, even I'm terrified actually, because we've never done anything this big before. Anything could happen really as they battle it out in snowcross, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later on. If they lose, hey, you know, it's no biggie. They're just going to be thrown skywards off our terrifying new eliminator, the air jump. And look who's here, it's our celebs! Honestly, I just want to, where's Lou? I can't recognise anybody. And of course,
Come with an off button, darling.
where's Louis, darling? Listen, I know, can we quickly discuss how you're feeling about that air jump?
You know what? I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I think I could take anyone out on it. I'm quite a high jumper. I'm a good popper.
So you are aiming to not finish last on the snowcross?
Well, I'm aiming not to finish last, but if I do, I'm quite a mean popper. So you know what I mean. I've got
Popper.
yeah.
Bit of
I mean,
popping. Oh!
it's quite hard to pop in this, darling.
And Stacey, the girl with the golden heart, how are you going to cope with this? Because this is a savage, savage discipline.
This is the worst. I'm literally going to be like, no!
Don't hit me! Ah! Stop! And you're looking ream tonight?
Thank you, so are you.
I love it.
Rima?
Do you like? I'm matching everything
The
tonight.
new name's Rima.
Rima, Davina, I'm so Rima. And so our eliminated celebrities are here as well. Okay, they're staying out of the way, but if somebody gets injured, they could be hauled back in to replace them, although that would never happen, right? Anyway, tonight's... Hello, listen, Dom, by the way, no naughty words tonight, thank you. No. Right, tonight it's snowcross. If you're wondering how it works, Graham Bell has the lowdown and dreamy blue eyes.
This sport is an all-out adrenaline junkie's dream. Forget ice dancing, this is ice carnage. Developed in Canada, is one of the fastest growing winter sports. Put ice hockey players on a steep icy course with turns, with jumps, no holes barred. As they pull out of the gate within a few yards, they're going to be going faster than a car. That is going to be scary. 3 races, shoulder to shoulder, pushing, shoving, fighting your way down the track. Instead of ice, our celebrities will be on firm, compacted snow, specially designed snow skates. But the rules are the same. There are no rules. Anything goes. Take too much air on one of the jumps and you're going down. Run too wide into the corner and you're going to crash. Make a mistake, you'll open a gap for an opponent. The chances of getting from start to finish, remaining on your feet, are virtually nil. You just got to pick yourself up, skate back into the competition, and if you can, take out the person in front of you. It's about getting across that line first. Injuries are very common. Broken wrists, broken collarbones, separated shoulders, but the most common is the broken coccyx. Mentally, our competitors have to summon up a fighting, gladiatorial spirit. There's no time for airs and graces. This is crash, bang, wallop.
There about crash bang wallop, and you're literally the king of crash bang wallop.
I'm pretty good with it, yeah.
So how are you feeling about tonight?
I'm right at home tonight. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
And have you enjoyed learning this discipline? Have you done anything else before?
Frankly, I'm not a fan of the discipline. As a skateboarder, it's my job to be mad at rollerblades.
So crash bang wallop. Yeah, you hate rollerblades.
Right, yeah. No, when
But
you're going to snow.
You're going to give it your best shot. And also, look, I love this outfit, JB.
Yes,
Like,
I love
you're
it.
ready for battle.
I'm ready for battle. I'm padded up.
Right, I've got 12 celebrities. They're ready for battle. They're going to be split into 4 races. 2 fastest in each race will be safe. The one who comes last in each race will face the air jump to stay in the competition. Oh, one of the girls and one of the boys is going to be leaving tonight. So this could be our fastest event ever. I'd like you to all go and prep yourselves. Go and get ready. Off you go. And we're starting tonight with our boys. Let's see which 3 will be racing first.
I can't get out.
Welcome to snowcross. This is a sport where you really have to be tough. So let's see who is the toughest.
This is my event. In this game, don't matter how big you are, as long as you've got balls in it. I'm Joey Essex, mate. Have that. Oh, we need to stop this. I can't get off. Stop it. When I was like 9, I used to have little trainers with wheels on the heels. Well, is it me? Am I really good at this? All that practicing, going around shopping centres, you know, doing all that stuff. My name should have been Snowcross. I think this could be my sport. It's played off for Joey Essex. I reckon I'm the bravest here because I'm the risk taker, aren't I? I'm back.
The problem is with Joey, he moans a lot. So is he going to like it if you get in his face? I'm probably guessing not.
I'm still here, I'm still strong. Joey Essex is fighting till the end.
An elbow in your chops. Let's see how you deal with that. I'll go helpful leather. And if it means getting physical, it gets physical.
Oh, but more crashes, I know what to do with. He's got this kamikaze attitude to this sport. Damn it! He has a little problem staying on his feet.
Get those falls out of the way. On game night, when the sun goes down and the lights go up, everything changes.
Now it's time to pit you against each other. 3 of you will be battling it out on the course at the same time. Joey Essex against Mike Tyndall. The final competitor in that heat will be Louis Spence.
Oh God, if I take you out again, Mike, you might as well just declare yourself as gay.
No! How did this happen?
Get off, Pete! I mean, at first I didn't see the point of it. Myself! But I must admit, I'm actually loving it. I am taking them out from the top. I do not care. I'm going to go in hard. I would do a deal with you. Me and you can take Joey out, so both of us through and Joey have to do the jump if you get me a dame hood from the Queen. I don't think he'll have any qualms about putting a foot out, putting an arm out.
I might have the advantage here because Louis is obviously going to be against Mike and Mike's going to be against Louis. So I was going to sneak past them both. I might actually do this.
Do you know what? We think this is going to be good, don't we? It's going to be fierce. Right, OK, it's our first men's snowcross. We've got Louis Spence, our dancing queen, Mike Tyndall, our rugby legend, and Joey Essex, who used to own trainers with wheels in their heels. It's race time. Commentary comes from Barry Davis and Graham Bell.
Well, this is the formidable course we have, specially designed for this new event, Snowcross. 6 hairpin bends, 1 hair-raising snow tunnel, numerous obstacles about the course. It's going to be a bruising encounter and a lot of fun.
Well, do we go?
A dramatic setting, a spectacular event. That's the tunnel. That's the first turn that they'll go into once they've come out of the starting gate. Down here, and then you can see one of the obstacles, and then these are the swinging pendulums, and if you get it right, you can just get one to bash straight into your opponent. That's the idea of it. And the 3 contenders for this opening semi-final, as it were. Joey Essex near a camera, Mike Tyndall in the middle, Louis Spence to the right. He may be in trouble at the first turn if he's lent into by Mike Tyndall. Joey Essex, I'm sure, will try to get away on the outside.
Right, five,
And Joey Essex is quick, off the mark, if he can control it.
A brilliant start from Joey Essex, but Tyndall has taken him out.
And Louis Spence can get away. They're all running rather than skating, and now
it's Louis Spence and Joey Essex, and Tyndall is in the lead. Tyndall was very cynical there.
and Joey's down, Tyndall is going away. Joey and Louis are battling, and Tyndall has got it on ice.
Now remember, it's the loser that will face the
But he has fallen on a few occasions. Down goes Louis again.
Mike Tyndall at the top of the track. He saw Joey Essex on the outside of him and nailed him into the wall.
And he's coming in to win very comfortably. But who is second? It's Joey Essex is second. And where's Louis? He's coming down on his back. finish. He's got the finish. But I tell you what, he's also in the air jump.
A dainty finish from Louis Spencer. That's very flexible as he crossed the line. Now watch Joey Essex out the start. See how quick he is. Look at Tyndall. Tyndall's just straight lining and then runs wide in the corner. Body checks him into the wall. There's no protection on the outside of these corners.
Yeah.
The athletes are wearing their own protection.
It may have come from ice hockey, this sport, but there are no penalty awards. A bit of arm wrestling going on, and Louis Spence came worst out of it. So it became a battle for the last place. Louis Spence.
Oh my gosh, Mike and Joey, congratulations. Mike, I've got to say, you just took him out the first moment you could.
It wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
But it was at the same time.
So, Louis.
Oh, I'm up for a jump, darling. I like a good jump, it's fine.
You're going to be popping in a moment. You feeling confident?
Yes, just pop up and pull up. I'm fine, it's fine. And Mike laid on top of me. What more can I ask for?
Okay, Louis, listen, you go get yourself ready. Go get ready. Joey, Mike, and Louis, everyone! So Louis is the first person facing the air jump. Long way up, very long way down. After the break, our first three girls do battle in snowcross to avoid doing the same, and it will probably look a bit like this.
We're meant to fight for it. The girls, they're going down.
Now, before the break, Louis learned he'd be the first celebrity to face a heart-stopping new eliminator, the air jump. He's going to be jumping against the loser of our second boys snowcross, and that's coming a little bit later on. But next up, it's the girls, so let's see which three will be racing first.
Welcome to snowcross. Here you're going to be fighting, you're going to be crashing, you have to be aggressive. This is not where you're going to be friends.
The girls, I love them, but they're going down.
Louis Hazel is perfect for this sport.
Taking that bitch down.
She has the right aggression. I think she will be tough.
It doesn't become a race of technique, not when there are elbows and legs and arms and boobs flying everywhere. It comes in a race of aggression. All the girls are playing it a little bit safe. I don't care whether elbows are flying or what.
Yeah, I've heard you. We're going to take them all down. No one will survive. I think people think that it's not a polite and lovely sport, but why can't it be? I hope I don't lose any friends on this course.
Oh, wait.
I don't have to pow out my way. No one has to do that. Just a little... Excuse me? Would you mind if I go through?
You need to be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah. Find the evil within. Okay.
The evil?
Yeah. Stacey, she is the fastest girl by far. But I'm not sure if she is mentally competitive enough. She is not going to win this race on being polite.
If I can, go down it fast enough, I might not actually have to encounter anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I can try my hardest to get ahead of people, so I don't have to push them, problem solved.
That's how it's done, yeah. She's got it.
Stacey doesn't want to hurt anyone, which basically makes her a perfect target for me. Come on, Chloe, it'll be lunchtime soon. Big mouth, come here. Oh, I don't want to race. Okay, let's do it. One who I will bash into is Hazelnut. I'm determined to knock that girl down. Maybe I'll just pretend you're Louise Hazel and start throwing you out the way.
Yeah.
Why we're padded up, you know? We're meant to fight for it. I think they're actually going to kill me.
You're going to hurt me?
No, I'm not going to say deliberately.
I'm going to be so far ahead of you, you won't have a chance.
There it is.
That's what I'm
there it is.
Bless Stacey, eh? Right, time for our first women's snowcross. Stacey Solomon, born of X Factor. Chloe Madeley, born of Richard and Judy. And Olympian Louise Hazel, born to win. It's race time. Over to Barry and Graham.
Well, the men have set the standard. Can the girls do as well? Sure they can. Louise Hazel on the left, the Olympic athlete. Stacey Solomon in the centre. Chloe Madeley on the inside, coming into the first bend. Stacey Solomon in danger of being the meat in the sandwich here, whereas Louise Hazel will for sure go out quickly in the outside position. The countdown.
Race is ready!
Bit of tension, they're being made to wait this time. And away they go, and it's pretty even, but Solomon gets into the lead. Now that's a surprise.
A great start from Stacey Solomon. She really needs to unleash the beast, but she's just let the other two go clean through as she went through the corkscrew. It's Louise Hazel in the lead.
And Madeley in second place and Solomon in third as they go past one of the obstacles. Now they come into another one. No problem for any of them. This is a pretty open race. Nice. They're managing to stay on their skates really well.
Nice move from Solomon. She needs to make a move now. She's got to get ahead of Chloe.
Hazel down! Oh, it's opened up! A huge shot now! Fine! Madeley wins!
From first.
Solomon second and Hazel the favourite. Finishes third and will have to do the air jump. That just shows you what can happen.
She snatched defeat from the jaws of victory on the last turn. Look how quick that Stacey Solomon was out of the gate, but then she just opens the door and lets the other two through. Stacey Solomon, definitely the quicker skater, but just not aggressive enough. And there was where the race was thrown away.
Oh no, listen, congratulations first go to Chloe and Stacey, well done guys. Stacey didn't even have to take anyone out because Louise took herself out. Gutted.
I know, you know, came out that corner. Just hit that wall, it was coming for me.
You were in the lead the whole way.
I sang soft, Davina.
Oh, and I sang soft. You wanted to win.
These girls, awesome!
Okay, well listen, you're going to be taking on the air jump, Louise. So darling Louise, you go off and go and get ready. Louise H, Stacey and Chloe, everyone. Now, after the break, our remaining boys step up and then hurtle down as they put their bodies on the line in snowcross. And it's the posh off. Jodie Kidd, Lady V and a huge grudge match, so don't go anywhere. I'm coming down! Now we know it's cold back home, but let me tell you, it's -15 here on Jump Mountain. We're all right, we've got a fire, but everybody else is freezing. We're at the midway point in our extremely hard-fought snowcross. Earlier tonight, Louis and Louise H lost their races, and we're going to find out who's going to join them on the air jump in a moment. But I'm here now with Heather, Ashley, and Ashley's lovely mum, Peggy. We're going to talk to you in a second. But Heather, I want to talk to you first because I was so gutted for you going out last night.
You looked a bit teary-eyed, but it's okay, I'm fine, everything's great.
You would have loved this.
Yeah, no, I would have been this today because it's icy. What I'm predicting is all the skiers are going to win, which has happened so far. Everyone that sits on the back of the heel, there's no edging at all. So
you little instructor, you.
No. It's like everyone trained on soft snow, and you can just sit on the back heel. Stacey was the fastest; she was the most amazing. And you can't learn to carve the heels.
Around, isn't it?
So tonight the skiers are going to win.
Have you got your foot yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's coming, it's coming. And Ashley, your mum arrived and you're out.
I was like, hi Mom, guess what? I'm out of the competition. Welcome. Aww.
And Peggy, I hear your luggage.
It didn't make it with me.
No. Perhaps is that hat from Austria?
Yeah, hey, I just support the home country here.
Oh, well listen, I'm very glad you're here.
Yeah,
we hope you enjoy our
too.
hospitality. Okay, let's crack on with the second men's snowcross race. Let's see how these three got on in training.
Wearing these boots makes me feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. My poles, my skis, my dignity.
I don't think Steve really likes snowcross.
Oh, God.
But he's gonna have to try it, otherwise he's gonna lose.
I might not find this to be the coolest activity, but don't get me wrong, I'm in it to win it. Man, I'm ready to work harder than everybody else. Yeah, I know how to throw my weight around. It's just gonna be a mess of bodies all strewn around the course, you know? Probably have to walk over a few of them.
Steve-O, bless him, he's got to at least get around one corner without falling over. I can tell you right now, that is gonna be carnage on race day. It's gonna be like Destruction Derby. I'm not afraid of contact. I come from a rugby background. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I suffered an injury to my shoulder training, which has kind of set me back. I have been in the wall a little bit here. I think it's fair to say that all of the activities we're doing are not a joke. I've had to change tactics with the snowcross a little bit. I really want to try and be as quick as possible down the course so I can avoid as much contact with my shoulder. If I keep a clean line, and if I stay on my feet, it could be my race.
So guys, as you know, this is a head-to-head competition. 3 of you at the same time. Steve-O, you will take on JB against John Allen.
Nice. Down. Not this time.
If I have to put my money on someone, it'd have to be John Allen.
Of course, I'm competitive. I never play dirty, but I don't mind throwing a few elbows. As long as the elbow's on the right-hand side, because I've got an elbow on the left.
John Allen is so brave. I wouldn't want to throw myself down there with one arm.
John Allen's going to be on his butt right out of the gate. I might need to step over him on my way to victory.
I'm not afraid of anyone. When I went to Iraq, they tried to take me down with a rocket. And there's nothing on that course that's explosive, apart from me.
Yeah, fighting talk. Once again, the two fastest are going to be safe. The loser's going to face Louis on the air jump. And he's popping. It's a stunt man, a bionic man, and JB from JLS, man. It's race time over to Barry and Graham.
Well, so far, so extremely good. Fascinating entertainment. Will it continue? JB Gill on the left, Stevie O in the middle, John Allen Butterworth on the near side coming into the first corner. Pretty open race, this one.
Race is ready! Ready!
Look at the eagerness. Look at the eagerness. They can't wait. Down it goes, and they've got to jump in. Well, a pretty even start, but in the end, it's Gill who got through, and exactly the same thing has happened in the women's race.
It was a great start for John Allen Butterworth. Even with the one hand, he was able to pull himself out. But look at that, Steve-O going through on the inside of the corkscrew. And now it's JB Gill. The lead has changed 3 times already in this race.
JB Gill in front, Steve-O behind, and Butterworth a bit further behind.
But down goes Gill again.
Steve-O's in the lead.
And that's up to the door for John Allen.
They're both down. 2 down, 1 is clear. There's a bit of a wrestling match going to try and get up.
They've opened the door for Steve-O. Steve-O is home and dry.
All he's got to do is complete the course. And he has. And there's nobody else in sight. And now
it's
down
John Allen.
comes Butterworth.
John Allen
to sit at the bottom at the end, and JB Gill will have to go to the air jump. What a race.
Well, the lead changed hands 3 times. They came together and they were on the floor fighting each other. Look how fast John Allen was out to the start. Steve-O had a little trip. JB Gill also had a trip, and look at John Allen go through on the inside. But Steve-O then makes a move on him, pushes him from behind. But as they went through the slalom section, it was JB Gill who was in the lead at that stage. Steve-O then took him out as they went through the pendulum, and that allowed John Allen to catch him up. And this was the crucial point of the race. Look at this here.
And how was it solved? It was solved in the end with JB Gill being the last man home.
First of all, I just want to say, John Allen, Steve-O, congratulations. You are still in the race, but JB, mate, you must have the royal hump. Steve-O took you out.
It's always the way. It happens.
Oh, so annoying, though. You were doing so well.
Well, this is the nature of the game.
And it's your second jump.
It's all right. I don't mind the jump.
You know, Louis is saying that he's popping. How do you think you're going to fare against him?
I'm going to have to pop as hard as he is.
Yeah, you, and I know you can seriously pop it as well, JB. You can do this. Steve-O, look a little bit smug there.
No, I mean... yeah, everything I said about rollerblades, I'm going to admit, I enjoyed that.
And, John Allen, oh my God, there was a battle going on between you two.
There's a battle all over the place, and I know I was fast out the gates, and then Steve-O gave me a shove from behind.
Steve-O was just shoving everyone.
There was a little trip and that, and yeah, I was on the back foot, but then I didn't panic because I knew these two were at it, and yeah.
So well done, it all paid off, really good, really good. So listen, JB, mate, you go get yourself ready for the air jump, good luck. JB, Steve-O and John Allen, everyone. Okay, time for our final snowcross race of the night. This is so exciting. The loser is going to face Louise H. on the air jump, and this is a big one.
3, 2, 1, go! This sport is not really like anything I've done before. I don't want to damage my face, and I certainly don't want to be losing teeth. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm going to try and just be nimble and fast and get ahead, but if I end up in the middle of the pack, then I'm going to have to resort to being boisterous. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I'm up against Jodie, because I'm obviously just under 5 foot, and then she's, I think, 6 foot something, so she's got a whole foot on me.
My type of sport, contact, taking all these little ones out. Everyone's a lot shorter than me. Even you are.
I think if I get quick enough, I might be quite difficult to pass, because I'm all kind of limbs and legs.
She is really tall, so she struggles a little bit with her balance.
I think if I get it, this could be a lot of fun. Yeah! Oh my God, I've never laughed so much in my life.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, I've been winding her up something wicked. Very funny. Go on!
silent but violent type. Oh, one of those.
I'm generally like a pretty nice person, but if someone pisses me off, I'm pretty strong.
Lady V certainly doesn't like it when I wind her up, so I do it. Oh, it's brilliant. Lady V's gone rabid. Might have to go bring her down a notch or two.
It's survival of the fittest at this stage.
There will be tears. This isn't a race for little girls. This is going to be war.
It's going to get hectic, like dangerous.
I will literally do anything to avoid the air jump.
It's warm! Yes, it is! It's the posh off. Made in Chelsea's Louise Thompson, small and posh. Supermodel Jodie Kidd, tall and posh. And Lady Victoria Harvey, cross and posh. It's race time. Over to Barry and Graham.
This final race really features two littles and one large. Louise Thompson, who will be hoping to get out of the gate first. On the left, as we look there, Lady Victoria in the middle, who has a reputation as a good skier, make the point earlier in the discussion, and Jodie Kidd, who's 6'2".
The difference in height and size of them is just incredible.
Racers ready!
Looking a little bit tense, Louise Thompson. They all are. Who's got the best start? It is.
It's Jodie Kidd who's taken an early lead.
Oh, down she goes immediately.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall. And Jodie Kidd's got a lot to make up now.
She has indeed. And it's Louise Thompson who's going very gingerly. They both are.
Well, Lady Victoria Harvey's going to have to pick up a bit of speed there, but Jodie Kidd's fallen again. Louise Thompson going fast now.
Look at the concentration here, but she really is just, she's not putting any extra speed in. She's just making sure that she finishes, Lady V.
But look at Louise Thompson. If she goes any faster, she'd melt this track.
But she's still looking with some concern.
Yeah, well, this is what Louise has to she almost slow pie as she crosses the line. Showboating.
And here comes Lady Harvey. And where is Jodie Kidd? Well, they're going to send out the search party. No, here she comes.
Well,
Jodie Kidd's plowing down.
Well, they could time this one on the church clock.
Disappointing finish for her. She's going to have to bring it out.
And she's up against Louise Hazel in the jump. That's not a good competitor to go up against. Look how fast she was out of the gate and then straight onto her backside.
So determined she was to get out before Thompson. Thompson came out much more in control.
Yeah, well, Louise Thompson is a good skier, and she was able to translate that skiing technique. Look how she nips through the pendulum section. Lady V just on her edges all the way down, not really going for speed, but I think she knew that she had no threat from behind because Jodie Kidd really was going at snail's pace.
And Louise Thompson wins. Jodie Kidd
Louise T and Lady V, congratulations, you little pocket rocket, you.
Thank you. My heart is pounding so much, I can't breathe right now.
You must be so chuffed with that result.
I'm so chuffed, and I got into the front, I was like, see you later.
Jodie, you fell so early.
I know, it's not the sport for me, really.
So frustrating.
I know.
And you're facing that Olympian in the jump.
I know. Never mind. I'll just have to. Oh,
Give it everything you've got. Come on. So listen, Jodie, off you go. Good luck. Good luck with that. You can go off this side. So Louise D, Lady V, and Jodie, everyone. Right. After the break, it's Louis versus JB and Louise H versus Jodie in our first ever air jump live. They're all going to be thrown into the sky. Two of them will be thrown out of the competition, and you better not move. Back to the jump, it's dropped to -17. Even my snot's freezing. The four losing celebrities from our earlier snowcross races are about to face our brand new high-flying eliminator live. It is our first ever air jump. Now, they're going to need to go as high as they possibly can to stay in the competition. Two of them are going to be leaving tonight. So this basically could go anyway, although it's most likely to go up and then down again really, really quickly. Here's Graham to explain how it works.
The air jump is a full-sized freestyle kicker, 4 metres in height. That's the height of a double-decker bus. It's about who jumps the highest. They'll be reaching speeds of 30 miles an hour before they hit it. It is very scary when you hit a jump with that much vert at that speed. The air jump is not for the faint-hearted. The biggest danger is taking too much speed and not getting enough height. They'll out-jump the airbag and crash off the end. The celebrities need to be calm, committed, courageous. It really is a case of go big or go home.
Right, that's it. Safety bag's up. That should do it nicely. Right, first up, the boys. It's Louis versus JB. One stays, one goes. Louis is going to jump first. It's over to Barry and Graham in the commentary box.
Well, I bet you're all asking, how on earth do they measure the height? Well, I can tell you that sports engineers from Sheffield Hallam University will calibrate the height. They have 2 high-speed video cameras zoomed in on the anticipated apex of the jump, and the camera films up to 1,000 frames per second. And of course, they measure from the base of the tower up to the bottom of the skis. And here's the man first to go. Great technique, his coach has been saying, but he gets very nervous. But at the moment, Graham, he looked pretty damn cool.
He does look cool, calm and collected, and he is a dancer, so he'll have good explosive strength. Onto the in-run, a little bit of a snowplow there, just checking his speed. How much pop will he get? That looks pretty high! That looked good from Louis Spence. He was able to pop, there was a little bit of a kick, he didn't get the grab on the ski, but timed the pop perfectly. Look how he launched himself into the air. Now remember, we measure to the lowest point, so there's no advantage being a tall, lanky individual. It's not how high you can reach, it's how high you can get your skis up. That's why you need to now lift those skis as you go through the apex of the jump.
They've been training so long for this.
Got it. Okay, so Louis did a stonker of a jump there, I think. He did an absolutely brilliant jump. Yes, look, he's so happy. He was so nervous about that at breakfast this morning. You did so good. You must be so proud.
Darling, I fell out the back. They wanted me to come to the left, but I just fell out the back.
You must be proud of that.
Oh, I don't know. How was my pop?
You were popping and locking.
Was I popping and locking?
Yeah, that's better without the pads.
Yeah.
So let's reveal your bits.
It's a little bit.
Rearrange your bits. Let's reveal your air jump height, Louis. Oh. You reached a height of.
I look taller than me, 5'6".
6.44 metres!
Oh, metres! Not bad!
That's great!
I can't even say 6.
So 6.44 metres is the height that JB needs to beat. So it's back to Barry and Graham.
But it's the highest height yet, isn't it?
It's the first height.
So what can JB Gill do about that? They've all been practicing like mad on this. Some have liked it, some have hated it. He must be a little bit conscious of his injured shoulder. Heart rate is pretty high up. 149, taking his time to compose himself. Extremely cold at Jump Mountain tonight. And it makes it a little bit icy coming down. At the point of the kicker is actually 42 degrees. And Louis certainly took good advantage of it. Here goes his opponent.
So JB in through transition. How much pop will he get? That looked pretty good. Oh, he's right onto his face and off the back of the jump. So there was a lot of forward momentum and not much vertical momentum. Didn't quite time the pop. He was able to lift his legs, but see how he shot off the end of the airbag on his face and off the end of the airbag there. That's going to be really interesting. He was flapping like a flightless bird.
Okay, well, Louis, you did well. You got a height of 6.44 metres, so it's JB beaten that. He's on his way.
It looks like JB's got a big one, doesn't it? JB, it looks like you got a big one.
How did that feel to you?
That felt good, that felt high.
Well, let's see how high it was. One of you is going to be leaving right now. I love you both, I can't bear it. JB, let's find out if you beat 6.44 metres. Oh, 6.48 metres! You did it!
Yes!
Congratulations, and Louis,
I'm out again!
You're out again.
The story of my life.
Honestly, you've been such great fun.
Do I get to keep on my pink light colour? That's the only thing I want to know.
We can sort something out.
Davina.
Okay, thank you for being such a great contestant. Louis, everybody! So Louis out. One of our girls will soon go with him. It's Louise H versus Jodie. Whoever jumps the highest stays, the other leaves tonight. Louise H will jump first. It's over to Barry and Graham.
So the first, the ladies on the jump, ready to go. Louise Hazel was expected not to have to need to jump but she's a gutsy lady with lots of competitive experience at international level. As a heptathlete, a sprinter, she wants just enough speed, but it's what she does at the end of the run to lift herself up which is going to make the difference.
Well, she's going to have explosive strength. She's a high jumper and a long jumper. Look at that. She's doing that long jump move that they do in athletics to try and get the crowd pumped up. And here she goes. Crouching low into the transition. Goes from 35 degrees to 40 degrees. Look at the height of that. My word, she was in the air. She hung up there. There was airtime there. Popped that one and then lifted the skis up to get the extra height. But maybe a fraction late lifting the ski. But look how she went for that.
Okay, let's see Louise. It looked like an absolute stonker of a jump there. She did a fantastic lead up to it and then lifted her knees so brilliantly, attacked it like a true Olympian. Louise, how was that for you?
That was sick. Oh my God, I loved it.
Let's see how high you got to. You reached a height of... Oh, Louise Hazel, 6.83 metres.
That's more than that pole vault. Oh my God.
And that's higher than either of the guys.
Oh my God.
Well done. So 6.83 metres is the height that Jodie needs to beat.
Come on,
to Barry and Graham.
Come on, girl. Get in there.
What a contrast in the physique of these two. Jodie at 6'2", she's got to get higher to get sufficient gap between the base of her skis and the bottom of the tower. Whereas her opponent, one of the little members,
Jodie's very nervous about this, very, very nervous. She's missed a lot of training and she's up against a fiercely tough competitor.
Who sets such a good target.
Well, they say in skiing that you can't get hurt in the air, but if she gets this wrong, she's got to make sure she stays balanced. She's so tall. Not crouching perhaps as low. And she's flapping. Winding the windows down on that jump, which meant that ski tips were up in the air and the tails were down low. You could really see that there. She didn't have the balance in the air, flapping horribly on that jump.
Very clear. Surely it's going to make the difference, but we shall see.
Here she comes round the corner. We know that Louise Hazel did a great jump. She did 6.83. You've got Jodie coming around the corner. I don't know what you were worried about, love. You jumped so high, Jodie.
Well done, Jodie.
That looked amazing. Listen, we're going to crack on with it because, Jodie, we want to find out if you went higher than Louise. I know you were nervous.
I don't think so.
I know you were nervous, but let's find out if you did. 6.71 metres. Oh, commiserations, Jodie. You've been absolutely marvellous. Louise, you live to ski another day. Congratulations, Louise. Well done. Louis. Where's Louis? Louis, has this been harder than you imagined?
No, I've had much harder things I've had to deal with in my lifetime, darling. Like, you know, dancing, winning gold medals in dancing. I mean, this isn't anything to that. Disco dancing competitions, I'm telling you.
Okay, shush now, Louis. Great competition. It's been amazing tonight. We've really enjoyed it. Thanks for being great contestants. Louis, thank you, darling. Thank you, Jodie. I don't know where they are. That's it. We've lost two more. Our remaining celebrities are here now. Wait, guys, I've got to tell you that it's boys versus girls tomorrow. We're going to be pitching you against each other in the battle of the sexes. Oh yes, it is the parallel slalom and it's every man and woman for themselves.
Joey!
Game day's here. It's all about the focus and getting down there and winning.
It's over. I'm the one to watch.
I've just got to be in the moment. I am so in the moment.
Okay, that's it for tonight. It's on the splits. We're going to be back here on Jumphampton in a few days tomorrow night. We're back at the Alpine Lodge tomorrow where it's the boys against the girls in the parallel slalom. Five will face the jump, one will leave. We'll be back here on Channel 4 at 8 p.m. Until then, good night and God, Louis from Austria.